excitement in the air. No? Must have been one of the guards, then. Croc, old boy! Is that you? Well, that was unexpected, wasn't it? Oh well, note to self, need stronger test subjects. Seeing as how I'm feeling generous, I'll give you this one for free. Knock me off, I dare you. End this. Pull the plug. Stop me once and for all. Oh, you're getting too predictable, Bats. Well, I'd love to stay and chat, but I have a party to organize. I've got guests flying in from all over Arkham. You'll see. Oh, it's always nice to return to my sweet little hacienda. The joke's on you. Ta-da! Honey, I'm home. Welcome to the madhouse, Batman! I set a trap, and you sprang it gloriously! Now let's get this party started. Joker! There'll be time enough for you later, Cash. Speaking of time, tick-tock, tick-tock. What's up, Doc? Pencil me in for tomorrow at 4. We've got a lot of catching up to do. Ooh, it's my favorite show. I'm Warden Idiot. You'll never escape. What took you so long? Wow! Ooh, I'm counting on it. Just not yet. Batman, give me your best shot. Why didn't you stop Batman? Me? It was your plan, you goofy clown. Ah, I'm sending you back to the ventriloquist where you belong. You had to spoil everything, didn't you? Beating up Bane, feeding Scarecrow to Croc, slapping around Harley, my hobby, by the way, and ruining all my lovely venom plants. Over? Why, my dear delusional Dark Knight, it hasn't even begun. At this rate, you'll never catch me! Well, look who's discovered our secret lab. Since you've made it this far, let me show you what I've cooked up. Nicely done, Bats. You deserve a prize. Your old pal, Commissioner Gordon. Say, he looks all run down. Let's pep him up. Ooh, here we go. We're gonna have some fun now, kiddies. You're trying to resist a change. That's not fair. Come on, give in. Ooh. So, you want to play hardball, Bats, do you? Your call. Tickle, tickle. Oh! Oh, you're ruining my big night. Months of planning down the crapper. I just wanted to bring down your grim facade and for once let you see the world as I see it, giggling in a corner and bleeding. But you've denied me even that. I have nothing to live for. Showtime, Batman! Let's give the room something to talk about. Two freaks in a fight to the death. And for one night only, please welcome our special guest referee. So, come on, change, get crazy. It's the only way to beat me. You know you want to. You wasted the antidote on yourself? Now that's funny! miracle. But you still spoil my fun, and for that, I'll paint Arkham with your blood. Let's get ready to tango! I can take it. I can take anything you throw at me, Bats. You can't beat me. I'm actually going to win. Ready for the next round? What? No! I bet you're wondering how I did it. Was it a clue the great detective missed? Oh, me and Frankie go way back. I got him out of a spot of bother a few years ago. So when I need security codes or an old man to be clubbed to the ground, I know just the man to ask.
You were expecting maybe Two-Face? Silly bat! I don't want to escape. I'm having way too much fun. I even have you here to keep a smile on my face. Really? We'll see. Ta-ta! Oh, I forgot to say. Just in case you were planning on following me, I've arranged a little insurance. Gordon is on his way to Harley as we speak. If I see you trying to follow me, he dies. Harley's looking forward to it. Maybe I'll film it and post it on the internet.
Well, good. Our friendly neighborhood rodent is on his way. You need to set a trap. He must not leave this building. Do you understand me? I hope you keep your promises, boy. I'd hate to have to go and punish your family just to teach you a lesson. And I can promise you, they won't be laughing. Yeah, but just do it and have fun. I know I will. Oh, look who it is! Are your pointy ears burning? I suppose I'd better warn my boys you're on the way. Hey, maybe I won't. It'll be a nice surprise. Well, that was unexpected, wasn't it? Oh well, note to self, need stronger test subjects. Seeing as how I'm feeling generous, I'll give you this one for free. Knock me off, I dare you. End this. Pull the plug. Stop me once and for all. Oh, you're getting too predictable, Bats. Well, I'd love to stay and chat, but I have a party to organize. I've got guests flying in from all over Arkham. You'll see. Whee! Great night for a party. The night is young, Bats. I still have a trick or two up my sleeve. I mean, don't you think it's a little bit funny how a fire at Blackgate caused hundreds of my crew to be moved here? Oh, Frankie, you really should learn to keep that fat mouth of yours shut. It'll get you into trouble. Oh, nothing much. Hundreds dying in pain and fear. All their meaningless lives brought to a horrifying conclusion. All thanks to you and a book of matches. Was that the answer you wanted? My boys over there could have been hurt in that unfortunate fire. Boo! Need to take my temperature? I'd be happy to drop my pants. I think he's talking about you, Bats. Don't be a stranger. You're always welcome here. Gotta say, it's good to be back. What? Don't you trust me? Sharpie loves his cameras. Hey, Sharpie, you getting my good side? Ah, but heck, they're all good, aren't they? How's a guy supposed to break out of here? Free at last! You know what? I prefer the good old cavity search. Much more personal.
Got a red light.
Ooh, would you sneak in with your bats? Come on, tell me. Batarangs, bat claws, ooh, bat snacks. Only 3? I'll be sure to try harder next time. What say we aim for 100? Please, stop! I can't take any more! You win! You beat me! Hang on! Did I say me? I meant me and these guys. Get out of my way, bats! I've got a date with immortality! No! Quick! The cure! What are you waiting for? Come on! I killed your girlfriend, poisoned Gotham in hell. It's not even breakfast. But so what? We all know you'll save me. Think of it as a running gag. No! Are you happy now? That actually is pretty funny. Manners cost nothing, Batman. A please wouldn't go amiss. I mean, if you wanted to be cured so badly, you only had to ask. It looks like I need to teach you some respect. Oh, come on. There's always something to learn. Let's start with getting your ass kicked 101. Seconds out. What are you waiting for? Any last requests? How about a joke? I'll handle the jokes around here. Well, bully for you. What? You mean she's telling the truth? Immortal? Oh, shut up! After you, my dear. Hurry up and take your seat, Batman. The show's about to begin. Now you want to talk. Too late, Batman. Give me the cure! Surprise!
Ring, ring! So how do you keep a secret from the world's greatest detective? Well, do you know? You stick it right in front of him, right under his long, pointy nose, and wait.
You fell for the old fake Joker gag, Batman. Ooh, encore! More! Bravo! Not always. Well, sometimes. Confusing, isn't it? I know I'd want to know just what the hell is going on if I were you. Let's just say, at times like these, it's important to keep up appearances. But first, if you would be so kind, hand over my cure. Ladies and gentlemen, for one night only, standing in for yours truly, and doing a damn fine job of it, I give you Clayface. Oh, lighten up, bats. The final act's just starting, and it's a doozy.
Will be subject to a mandatory full body search, inside and out. I know some of you may feel a little uncomfortable at the idea of having a giant Russian mercenary perform a full cavity search, but don't worry. He nearly always manages not to tear out anything too vital. You may even enjoy it. I know I did. Ooh. I demand, except for a murderous attitude and stunning good looks, is loyalty and obedience. If you're with me, I can promise you that I will be behind you all the way. Sometimes that might mean I'm locked up tight in a bomb-proof bunker behind you, but don't worry. I'll always make sure that you're there to protect me. You are now taking your first tentative steps towards a better world. A world of fun, mischief, and best of all, a world where the only person you need to answer to is yours truly.
Surprise! You fell for the old fake Joker gag, Batman. Get back here, Harley. No one's who you think they are, my dear. Why spoil the fun? Nice of you to say, but you of all people should know there's plenty wrong with me. Take my blood, for example. I wish somebody would. This stuff is killing me. Because now there's a teeny little bit of me in you too, Bats. Oh, come on. Don't tell me it's not what you've always wanted. Look, we're running out of time. I need your help. I nearly had a cure. It was so close, and then it was taken from me. Are you? Imagine sucking down that last breath knowing that Gotham is doing the same.
What are you talking about?
Oh, didn't I say? I've spent weeks shipping samples of my blood to emergency rooms all over the city. Protocol 10? Never heard of it. Hold tight. I'll be in touch!
Is someone feeling a little down?
Oh, Bat, cheer up. It won't kill you. Oops. I had our cold-hearted friend Mr. Freeze making it, but he's gone dark on me. Only you can make this world seem right. Only you can make the darkness bright. Only you and you alone can thrill me like you do and fill my heart with love for only you. Only you can make this change in me, for it's true, you are my destiny. When you hold my hand, I understand the magic that you do. You're my dream come true, my one and only you. Only you can make this change in me, for it's true, you are my destiny. When you hold my hand, I understand the magic that you do. You're my dream come true, my one and only you. Here's Joker. Clown Prince of Crime. Put the left blade in, pull the left blade out. Oh, the blood just cracked me up. Oh, goody! Maiming's all around. Oh, okay. You live. Oh, no! Please don't hit me. Don't look so serious. Smile. Now for some fun. You make me crazy. Keep your eyeballs peeled. Now there's an idea. Bye-bye. Boring. Killer punchline. Harley, how can you keep watch if your mouth is moving? We've talked about this, one thing at a time. And spit out that gum. I hate to say it, but Harley is right. There's something even more endearingly creepy than usual going on in the asylum. While I find it, punish my fellow inmates. No one throws a party without inviting the Joker. Maiming's all around. Eeny, meeny, miny, blow them away. Oh, this is just so much fun. This is just so much fun. It's like my own mind quintupled. Suddenly everything's so clear. I'm gonna pop off your head like a grape. Na toxin. Oh, yeah. Hit me. Are you crazy? I'll kill you for this. Oh, you nasty, unreliable, backstabbing little sociopath. I should kill you now. But you're just too much fun. You're like the web-toed mutant child I never had. Keep it up, Junior. I may even leave you the family fortune. You lock the doors, you enable security, and still the alien killer robots get in. Huh. Oh, this crazy robot thinks it's me. Kill it, would you? This will be fun. Ah, the dank smell of chemical mutations and hallucinogenic death. Nothing else quite says home. With Morrow out, I'm sure I can convince my scientists and clowns back into the fold. As soon as we figure out what Morrow made here, we'll have a quota to meet. My toxin doesn't make itself, you know. They amuse me. Let's make them dance. They don't even know what hit them. Nothing like a little chaos to liven up the party. Well, what have we here? Striking out on our own, are we? And here I thought we could be such good friends. If you want to stay on my good side, you'll give those stolen diamonds to Mr. Freeze. But don't worry, we'll be stabbing him in the back soon enough. Joker here. Gosh, that was fun, wasn't it? Don't let it stop now. There's so much else to blow up, ruin, and torment. Do me a favor. Find other little psychopaths to team up with and spread the pain. It's what I would do. Never tell a joke if you don't have a killer ending. I love Gotham. What a dump. The place is full of costume freaks. I love Gotham. What a dump. The place is full of costume freaks. The Penguin, Two-Face, Killer Croc. Ooh, between you and me, they're all little... If it weren't for the Batman, I'd never have any fun at all. If it weren't for the Batman, I'd never have any fun at all. The moment Batman kills me, he becomes me. And if I kill him, I lose the opportunity to see him suffer. Oh, the dilemmas. Oh, this is just so much fun. Don't look so serious. Heard any good jokes lately? Ooh. Ooh, I can't wait to see what happens when that toxin goes off. I haven't had this much fun since that one time. Oh, what was her name? She had such a pretty face. Well, at least she still has a great smile. No. Get those bombs activated again. What are you clowns doing? If the bombs don't go off, it'll ruin everything. Where's my kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom. Batman's leaving so soon. Well, I'll just have to find a new playmate. Whoops! Party's over. That's my cue to exit. He's here. And he's brought someone new? What's the matter, Bats? The boy blunder wrecked the Batmobile or something? The first sign of tights and a cape, you start blasting. You all know that wait until you see the whites of his eyes nonsense. Forget it. Just keep shooting until there's nothing but a fine red mist. If these cops in tuxedos think that locking the doors will keep us out, they've left their brains back in their polyester pants. Blow it up and keep blasting. Don't be surprised if that spoilsport bat shows up. He has a habit of crashing parties. Don't all these special crimes cops look spiffy? Don't you want to just mess with him? She's such a sweet little kitty. Remind me to send her a big ball of yarn as thanks. It's been a pleasure. Don't be surprised if I knock on your door soon for a new adventure together. I've left a little gift for you at the nightclub in East End with our feline friend. Go pick it up. Oh, and don't worry. It won't blow up in your face. I promise. Come on, people. Move it. Leaving the grunt work to your peon bats? I'm so disappointed. Oh no, a trap! Love what they've done to the place. Oh, eek! Ooh. Try again next time. Nobody calls me the space cowboy, or the gangster of love, for that matter. Why did the bat fall out of the tree? Because I killed it. Two guys walk into a bar. You'd think the second guy would have ducked. A priest, a rabbi, and a cop walk into a bar. The bartender looks up and says, "What is this? A joke?" Get it? Ah, smell that air! Exhaust fumes, burning tires, and just the faintest whiff of carnage. Ooh, I love this place. And so, I beat him to death with a crowbar. I did. What? What, too soon? Can't you take a joke? Why aren't you laughing? Now let's all have a little fun. Anyone know any good jokes? Here comes the killjoy. What? It's you? You make me crazy. Are you here to spoil my fun? Kill you? I thought you'd never ask. I have news for you, and no, it's no joke. The sociopath, psychotic, and greedy little masterminds of the society have made you an official member. Congratulations! I think. Always have a killer punchline. Huh? Oh. Oh, got me. Oh, yeah, hit me. I love pain. Take care of that for me, will you? What's this? Has an uninvited guest stumbled into my toxin testing ground? So sorry I can't be there to welcome you in person. Enjoy the party, if it doesn't kill you first. Oh, what do I always tell you? Improvise! Run and hide now. Now remember, if I die, you die. Now remember, if I die, you die. This better explode when I open it. This is the Joker. I have so much mayhem planned, and you're missing it. If you don't want the good guys to win, get back on mission. Hey, Sparky, look at your map. You're in the wrong place! Okay, we're done here. Nothing to see. Keep moving. Look at your map. Now there's a good psychopath. Oh, sorry. Try again later. Still haven't finished exploring? How will you wipe everyone out if you don't know where they all are? Becoming a legend in our own mind, are we? I should know. I'm always a legend in mine. Don't be shy, superhero. After all this time, admit it. You've got a thing for me. Oh, look who's come back to play. Did you miss me? Not doing your investigations? Tisk, tisk. You're missing out on all the good stuff. Have a pat on the back. Better than a belt in the mouth. Baby needs a new pair of shoes. This was supposed to be in one of Tio Maro's death bot things. Now, if you get an itch, don't scratch. You don't know what you'll set off. Now, don't go losing your head. What's with the chip on your shoulder? Walk quietly and carry a big stick. Not with this, baby. Ah, spring is in the air. Or is that poison ivy's deadly pheromones? Careful. I hear they take over your mind and give you one heck of a rash. Up for a little slash and burn gardening? You gonna let them get away with that? Get up and knock their blocks off. Stick around, because this is just too much fun. Ha! Mr. Freeze embarks on another self-pity-a-thon to defrost his sick wife. Too bad, so sad, bye-bye. I like it better when they flop around. Just see the looks on their faces? Priceless. Well, hello again. So sorry I can't be there to welcome you in person, but you'll see I left you a little gift. Don't bother struggling, Batman. The device is on a dead man's switch. If I get a sudden case of the dropsies, it's bye-bye Batso. Oh, whoopsie-daisy. Oops. I dropped it. This party's running out of gas. Let's liven it up a bit. Oops. Did I drop that? Such a butterfingers. There's always someone that wants to spoil everyone else's fun. Oh, what an opening act! And now for the headliner. Don't be such a bore, Batsy. We're just getting started. Get that control device and get me out of here. Free at last! Nice try, Batmanator, but you'll have to do better than that. Nice entrance. The part of the Joker will now be played by Harley Quinn. You've been a great audience. Knock 'em dead, kiddo. Run along now. I've been thinking about moving away from the purple suit. How about burgundy? I've always considered myself an autumn. I wonder why Batman's always so grim. Do you suppose his mother just didn't hug him enough when he was a little boy?
Source data package digitized. Data now expendable.
Want to hear a joke? Just look at the pathetic notions of order and sanity, at the random pointlessness of human existence, at a world utterly off the hook. So why join 'em when you can beat 'em? Going crazy is the only sane response. Madness is just a single step over the edge. Then gravity takes over, and then when you laugh, the world laughs with you. That's it. Game's over. Step along, nothing to see. Get going before my good mood wears off. That means now. Take me on home, to the asylum. Never alone, in the asylum. Anarchy ruled, it was wild, but through it all you never smiled. Joke's on you, I'm in your head, so look who's laughing now. Remember in Arkham City, I killed your girl. So pretty. That was the night you let me die. But when I looked you in the eye, that's when I knew we'd be together. Look who's laughing now. I'm stuck in your head and I'm laughing. Ha! I feel you with dread and I can't stop laughing. Your parents are dead and I can't stop laughing. What else can I do? Now I'm part of you. I am the clown, prince of crime. And we've had a hell of a time. You're part of me, I'm part of you. And now there's nothing left to do. I just can't wait till I'm in control. Who'll be laughing then? I drove you round the bend and I'm laughing. I'm with you till the end and I can't stop laughing. I killed all your friends and I can't stop laughing. Oh, yeah. Think I can taste your fear. Now that my time is near. I'm in your blood, I'm so alive. I only wish you'd let me drive. It won't be long till I make you kill. Who'll be laughing then? Barbara's dead and I'm laughing. Ah! Jason Todd's dead and I can't stop laughing. I'm even dead and I can't stop laughing. What else can I do? Now I'm part of you. I drove you round the bend and I'm laughing. I'm with you till the end and I can't stop laughing. I killed all your friends and I can't stop laughing. I'm cock-a-doodle-doo. All because of you. I'm stuck in your head and I'm laughing. Ah! I fill you with dread and I can't stop laughing. Your parents are dead and I can't stop laughing. I'm stuck in your head and I'm laughing. I filled you with dread and I can't stop laughing. Your parents are dead and I can't stop laughing. What else can I do? Now I'm part of you. There's nothing like a comeback, is there, Bats? Let's go again. Two-Face and Penguin loose in our city? We need to show them who's boss. So, whose throat are we gonna slit first? Whee! This is it, Bats. Can you feel the rush of that delicious toxin burning through your veins, creeping into that demented mind of ours? I sure can. I'm getting stronger, Bruce. I'm more alive with every breath you take.
Sir, you're running out of time. Get out of there now.
Stay calm. Take deep, slow breaths. Deep, slow breaths. All that effort must be tiring you out. You're getting sleepy, Bats. Rock-a-bye, Batsy. I'm getting free. Soon you'll be the one trapped inside me. So keep taking breaths, great lungfuls of fear. Soon Bats will be gone, and I will be here. Okay, sweet. I'll kill him. Awaken every brain cell. Your gray matter's turning green. Okay, now we're done playing soldiers. Let's have some real fun. We'll take turns. You do a little bit of, I don't know, crime scene investigating or some of Riddler's OC delightful scavenger hunt. Then I'll do some hit and runs in the Batmobile. I promise I'll hand control of your body right back when my turn's done. Long now, Bruce. We're intoxicated. Wayne Enterprises is in for a very hostile takeover. If someone goes to all the bother of crafting a little bat-shaped bonfire on top of a building, the least you can do is check it out. Anything important I should know before I become the vigilante in residence? Exercise regime? Allergies? How regular are you? Oh, come on, Bruce. I need to know this stuff. Just think. Robin's down there right now, planning his life with Barbara. Probably thinking up names for all the little rug bats they'll have. What a lucky boy. She is so lovely, although just a teeny tiny bit on the dead side for my tastes. What a wanker. Let's put him out of business, eh? Seriously? Do you believe that accent? That he only puts it on to sound scary. Please, what are you doing? Bats? Come on! Don't lock me in here. I'll do anything. You want your laundry done? I'll do it. Help out Alfred? You got it. I wouldn't like to be that guy. This Robin seems like a real improvement on that last one, Bats. Remember Jason Todd? Oh, what a whiner! Always complaining. We're both better off without that loser. Look, Garfield, fire's great and all, but what about acid, electricity, pliers? Come on, open your mind, man. What do we have here, then? Wakey, wakey. What's wrong? Do you think I'm going to hurt you? Why? I'm not the bad one here. Oh, no, 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 no. It's Batman. He's abandoned you, thrown you away like an unwanted puppy. Can I have him, Daddy? Oh, please, 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 please. I'll take real good care of him. Anything to make you happy, Princess. Just make sure people know he's yours. We don't want him to end up back here, do we? No, we don't, Daddy. I want to keep him forever. Oh, you almost had me scared back there. Me? What have I got to be afraid of? I gotta say, Bats, it is good to be back. Gotham just wasn't the same without me, was it? I mean, Scarecrow's the biggest bad guy in town. Not for long. You know what I love about firefighters? They run towards the danger. Love the new car, Bats. Oh, all those guns. It's like an evil clown was whispering in your ear as you drew up the designs. Who's gonna fight crime now? Robin? He heard you. He is wondering how he can live with himself. Come on, finish him. Look at him. Look at him. Better than the creep who killed your parents. You need to do something. You need to stop him. Good. I'd prefer to call it a work in progress, but it does show potential. Oh, you think that's scary, Bats? When I get out of here, I'll write my name in blood on every street corner. I'll carve it on every corpse. No one's forgetting me! No. How do I get out of here? You got me. Okay, I give up. See, old boy, you want the death of me? Harley? You call this a wake? Where is everybody? Oh, forgot to send the invites, didn't you? Harley, stop your sobbing and wrestle me up awake! Harley! Harley! I know what you're trying to do, Bats. You and your toxin. You think this scares me? Well, are you crazy? You give up and we're done. Both of us. There's no coming back. So be honest, Bats. You don't have to solve Eddie's riddles, do you? You just like to make him cry. Hey, Bats. You see these guys? Think they own Gotham. What are we going to do about it? You're actually going to save him, aren't you? You should leave him. He deserves it. Going off on his own like that. He doesn't respect you, Bats. Never has. You're not looking too good, old boy. It won't be long now till I'm behind the wheel. Oh, just think of the fun we'll have then. Brains, brawn, brutality, the full package. We'll have Gotham at our mercy. And you know what the best part is? You'll be there with me every step of the way, watching it all from the passenger seat. I don't know about you, pal, but I can hardly wait. No, 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 you are not going to do this. Ah, good times. Ah, memories. You, me, and a ward full of psychotic killers. You've never felt so at home, have you? Oh, come on. You think you're different because you never killed anyone? Newsflash! You killed me. I was there, remember? You destroyed my cure right in front of me. Watched me choke on my last laugh. And then, after killing me, you said you would have shared. You couldn't admit I'd won, could you? Not even as a parting gift. But now I'm on the inside. Ooh, we both know the truth. Yes, you've killed before, and tonight I'll make you do it again. Ah, third-degree burns, the cracked, leathery skin, that delightful, waxy sheen. If I had to choose, I think burns would probably be my favorite scar tissue. Well, burns and mental scars. Right, Bruce? It's over, Bats. Next trip on the toxin train takes you all the way to Jokertown. Woo-woo! Poor Catwoman, stuck in that orphanage when all the fun's out here. Assuming Riddler hasn't monologued her to suicide 9 times over. If you're struggling to kill some of these bad guys, maybe you've just not found the right motivation. Think about your parents, dying, slowly, in pain. Remember when it was simple? Back in the old days when it was just you, me, a regular war against crime. Well, take a look, Bats. Things change. Now it's just war, with you standing right bang in the center. Of course, like with any war, there are casualties. It's inevitable, unavoidable. Like death. Well, maybe not death. I seem to have sidestepped that one. Still, not all of us are so lucky. Remember Talia? Of course you do. How could you forget a girl like that? All it took was one piece of lead to end your hopes of a happily ever after. You blamed me, of course, but you were wrong. You put her in my crosshairs, Bats. Sure, she didn't do herself any favors, but it was you. You see, people trust you. They believe in you. They follow you into your war, and you You are about to get them all killed. Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know. Now, old Pigface here. Total lunatic. Far too good for this place. Don't worry, you'll be the first one I let out. Bruce. Bruce. Can you hear me, Bruce? Oh, don't act all surprised, Bats. You knew this was going to happen sooner or later. Me stuck deep inside you. Together, we're going to give the city what it deserves. A new Batman. A better Batman. A darker, more... Well, we can come back to this later. First, we need to agree on some priorities. Sure, you've saved the city by reducing the blast, but Ace Chemicals is still about to explode. You need to start looking out for yourself. After all, you're brooding for two now. Those boys have really done their homework. Where do you think they're getting their intel? You think Barbara told them? Oh, those sidekicks of yours. A teeny tiny bit of torture, and they're all, please make it stop. I'll tell all Batman's secrets. These bozos in blue put their faith in you, Bats. They believed in you. They turned a blind eye all those times you took the law into your own hands. And now, you're gonna get them all killed. Seriously, let's just get out of here and leave them all to die. I'll only have to come back later and butcher them all anyway, and frankly, that's going to be a lot more painful for everyone involved. It's your choice, Bats. Oh, Bats, you just bring out the best in everyone. Your enemies, your friends, even your bestest frenemies like Harv here. He's at least halfway interesting these days, and it's all thanks to you. Look at this guy. He's broken bones he didn't even know he had. You, sir, just got a taste of the new dynamic duo. Yes, I'm really here, and no, you can't kill me again. I'm playing for keeps this time. Catchy number, right, Bats? You know, I had the singing voice of a soprano once. I mean, I had a vocal cords. Hey, Bats, when did Catwoman get so cute? Must have been when I started looking out of your eyes, hmm? You gonna ask her out or what? Oh, you're not still torn up about Talia al Ghul, are you? Come on, it's been months. Even the worms that ate her corpse have probably forgotten about it by now. You're really gonna turn down this fine opportunity for romance just because I blew your last girlfriend's lungs out? Take a tip from your wingman, Brucey. The ladies hate it when you brood over the ex you failed to save. Little Robin's probably getting lonely by now, Bruce. Not to mention depressed. What do you say we grab a crowbar and a branding iron? Go cheer him up a little, huh? Seriously, Bats, there was a time when you owned these rooftops. I look around now, all I see are goons with guns. Even the gargoyles are embarrassed. I've been giving this some thought, Bruce, and I think it's only fair you put Bird Boy out of his misery. Let him join his sweetheart in the afterlife. Oh, there you are. Come on out and soak up the view. Ah, beautiful, isn't it? This is our future, Bats. So what are we waiting for? Let's dive down there and make the most of it! If only you could convince one of these chumps to open up the gate for you. I'd do it myself, but, you killed me. Have you got something to tell the nice man, Jason? Who do you hate? Excellent. Of course you do. Did you get that, Bats? Kid's not yours anymore. He's mine. Mine. To do with as I wish. Hey, I never asked. What's the big secret? Who is the big bad bat? His name. Tell me. Never could stand a tattletale. That's why I like to work alone. No one to spoil the punchline. You should try it sometime. After all, you've seen what happens when you drag your friends into this crazy little game of ours. Oh, Cobblepot. Always cruel, but never cunning. Croc, old boy, you might want to duck. So the cure you knocked back in Arkham City didn't work after all? Well, I'm not surprised. I pumped about 3 pints of blood into you that night. I couldn't stop. I just wanted us to be close. Oh, bless his heart. I think Riddler's actually got a plan for tonight. A plan? How quaint. Too afraid to improvise, that one. And that's when the fun starts. If Barbara was here, she'd tell you it's not your fault she got kidnapped. But she's not here, is she? Because you got her kidnapped. If I'd ever been curious about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story. The dead parents are just icing on the cake. Guys! It's great to see you. I've had a devil of a time tracking you down. Oh, you're not still digging around for Ivy's ancient shrubbery, are you? It's over, Bats. Barbara's dead, Gotham's choking on Scarecrow's crazy juice, and your popularity's falling faster than the Flying Graysons on Bring Your Kid to Work Day. There's nothing left to fight for. Do you think she'll recognize me in this blank death mask you call a face? I mean, it does do expressions, right? Don't be fooled, Bats. Underneath that short, fat, hideous exterior, there's an ickle fishy teddy bear waiting to get out.
Foolproof, Oswald.
Don't worry about Barbara, Bruce. I'm sure she's still alive and kicking. Well, not kicking, obviously, but you know what I mean. Ah, bombs on every street corner. Ooh, smart guy, this Arkham Knight. The old rig the city to blow trick is the only surefire way to get you alone. Well, that and killing all your friends. Bats, I am having the time of my death. We should have done Bring Your Nemesis to Work Day years ago. Let's break some bones. Let's crush some windpipes. There's evil afoot. So how's it hanging, Harv? Color me insensitive, but I've always wanted to ask, did everything get split down the middle? Fakes, phonies, charlatans, all of them. I'm telling you, Bats, now I know how Elvis felt. After he died. So at what point does world's greatest assassin become false advertising?
Really got to hand it to Scarecrow. I've never been a fan of his concoctions up till now, but this batch, it's intoxicating. It really brings out the me in you.
Fear toxin may be dangerous for you and your loved ones. Prolonged exposure to fear toxin may induce episodes of extreme psychological trauma. I'm telling you, Bats, they just keep making this stuff sound better and better. It was written in the stars. Fun, isn't it? Fighting for your sanity? I gave that one up years ago. This city needs me. It'll be perfect. My mind, your body, the best of both worlds. Hey! Are you losing your mind, Bat Boy? It really is quite pathetic, watching you hanging on like this. Anyone would think you had something worth fighting for. Gordon and Robin are still in danger, Bats, and it's all because of you. You're like quicksand, you know that? Slowly sucking everyone to their deaths. If your mom and dad could see you now, Bruce, they'd be so disturbed. I mean, just take a look at yourself. Just think of all the loved ones you're abandoning. There's old Pennyworth, while he'll be lost without your shirts to iron. I can keep this up all night, Bats. My mind is willing, and your flesh is weak. Go on, Bats. You know you want to. There's only one way to stop me, Brucey, old boy. Come on. You've killed me once already. It gets easier every time. I finally lost it, eh? Finally snapped. My neck. No denying it this time. You've got the mind of a killer. And that mind is mine. It's over, Bruce. You crossed the blood-red line. And now Scarecrow's going to set me free. What do you think we'll find in Azrael's brain, Batsy? Who knows? Maybe there's an evil court jester in there. This may be my finest work yet. Look, Bats, I didn't tell you that story for the fun of it. Well, okay, I did. But there's a moral to the fable of the Robin and the Clown. Okay, let's try this again. I've been rooting around in this bat-infested cave of a mind, and it seems like you actually believe this cure nonsense. Oh, Bruce, forget about the cure. You just concentrate on taking out the Arkham Knight. It'll be your swan song. The last good thing you'll ever do. Bats? Forgot about the car? Lost the keys? Hand me over the remote and I'll give it a go. Gather round, kiddies. Uncle Slade's got another tale from the trenches. Ask him to tell the one about the masquerade. It's a hoot. Get ready for the encore. Oh, getting a taste for the gas, eh, Bats? You and me both, pal. His wife? Your parents? What is it about dead relatives that turned you into a giant rodent? Giving up the cowl, eh, Batsy? Good for you. You save your friends, I get another token toxin. Hang on. What if Sackface kills you once he's had his fun? I changed my mind. We don't have to go. Caring for friends is overrated, especially yours. They can't be left alone for 5 minutes without being kidnapped. Now, what have we got here? A good old-fashioned ambush. Oh, you wait there, Bats. Let your dear old Uncle Jay sort out these chumps. You've got to tell him it's your fault at some point, Bats. And the great thing is, I'll be standing right there when you do. Huh. Guess I'm toxin-proof. Hey, Bats! You still here? Bats? Is that you? Oh, Bats! So, guess that's the end of the Arkham Knight. He chose the name himself, you know. Bless him. Where better to drive a man crazy than in the madhouse? Oh, I miss that place, don't you? Who knows? Maybe we'll end up back there one day, eh? So you're going to use a reconstruction of Staggy's handprint to access the computer. Oh, that's genius, Bats, really. Oh, I know. When you're done, let's hack his online dating profile. Hang on a gosh darn minute. If Henry wasn't immune to mad clown disease, then that means there is no cure after all. You had Featherhead slaving away when he could have been saving Barbara. It was cruel, selfish, and had horrible consequences. Oh, if you only meant it. Now come on, let's go show Gotham what a real dynamic duo looks like. Great news, Bats. I was just hanging out in hell, you know, 'cause you killed me and sent me there, and you'll never guess who I saw. That's right, your dead girlfriend, Talia al Ghul. Don't worry, I asked, and she's totally cool with Cat Lady having a go on the old scratching post. She also says, "Ow, ow, is this a bullet in my sternum or a broken heart?" That guy doesn't know you very well now, does he? Thinks you're trapped down here. What kind of supervillain thinks a bullet to the stomach and a handful of tanks will stop the Batman? Oh, seriously, he heard you boys coming from a mile away. Those pointy ears aren't just for show, you know. So Scarecrow's got Gordon. Well, he really knows how to push your buttons, eh, Bats? I don't know why you care so much about the commish. He shot you, remember? I'm still seeing those APCs driving around down there. This charlatan needs reminding Gotham's a one-night town. Help me out, Bruce. When I kill everyone you love with your very own hands, do I tell them it's me, or just savor the betrayal in their dying eyes? Yeah, I know. I can't decide either. So long, Bats! Hell of a ride, but I'm getting off. Well, you gotta hand it to Deacon Blackbeard. Anything that gets the homeless working should be encouraged. Oh, Bats! How very me of you! Though I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction. Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place. They're star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart thanks to your crusade. A hostage, Nigma. How very twee. So how's it feel, big guy, having yours truly wriggling around in all your nooks and crannies? You've got to admit, it's a hell of a rush. Don't pretend you haven't spotted all these watchtowers popping up on rooftops. This is our domain, Bats. Surely you're not going to let some jumped-up jarheads muscle in on our turf. So becoming me is your greatest fear? Oh, Bruce, I'm flattered. I'm touched. I'm going to make it come true. Nearly, Bats. I could feel you losing control there. A little more of that delicious fear gas, and it will be all over. For you. What? We hurry all the way here and Crane's killed her already? He's got no sense of occasion. Ooh. Maybe I got Bagface wrong. Oh, here comes the toxin. I can practically taste it. I can't believe you're Bruce Wayne, Batsy. I mean, I can't believe you're Batman, Brucey. So the whole trust fund playboy fiddling while Rome burns thing is an act? 'Cause I love it. Come on, Bats. There's mutilated stiffs out there just waiting to be gawked at. Can't be worse than anything I ever left out for you. This head of yours, Bruce. So many secrets. So much pain. So much me. So much... violent imagery involving me. Oh, Bruce. You only had to ask. Oh, I told you we should have butchered that bunch of second-rate tribute acts. They'd better not kill Robin, Bats. I had the idea first. Hey, Bats, I just found your dreams. Oh, wow. Okay, let's see. Parents coming back, boring, Gotham at peace, yeah, right. Ooh, Talia stuff. Don't mind me, Bats. This might take a while. Burning bat symbols? This guy knows you've got a phone, right? Batsy, baby, we're making one hell of a team. Well, for now, anyway, until I get bored and format your brain like a dusty old hard drive. Now that I think about it, how did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky. Seriously, I was aiming for her head. Oh, if I'd only had a video camera when I swept Barbara off her feet. Poor old Jimbo had to make do with a slideshow. Oh, Bats, I missed you. All the subtlety and nuance of a napalm enema. No, Bats, wait! No, please! No! No, Bruce! Don't leave me! Please! I need you. He's sicker than me and Harley's honeymoon tapes. But I think he's onto something. What do you say we get him to chisel a smile on that face of yours? What happened down there? I wasn't trying to kill you. I was trying to kill your mind. So, we still pals? Yeah. Friends for life. Anyway, don't blame me. Blame Scarecrow and his patented Joker-liberating miracle tonic. I'm amazing! And this body! I can't believe how strong it is! Don't worry about Robin, Batsy. I'm sure he won't die. Well, fairly certain anyway. Hey! I never finished my story about Jason Todd, did I? I'm the comeback king! The clown prince of chaos, the jester of genocide. You can't stop me. And don't look at me. I'm an incorporeal being. I thought for sure you were going to tell him. Come clean like you did with Gordon. Ah, but you realized, why break him now when we can crush him later? It's classic Joker. Something truly beautiful is happening, Bats. It's happening again, Bats. First you got Jason Todd killed, now old Dick's about to meet his maker. I know what you're thinking, and you're right. This is all your fault. You should come with a health warning, you know that? Let Robin out of his cage. You can't force him to slave over your cure. Plus, if he gets himself killed out there, you won't have to tell him about Barbara. It's win-win. You think he's really going to fix your nasty case of Jokeritis? Not a chance. I'm chronic, Brucey. I'm lingering. We both know there's no cure for me. What's the deal here? Reconstructing a match using all these itty-bitty pieces? Oh, and speaking of itty-bitty pieces, what do you think they're going to do to Barbara? I've been working the Arkham Knight case, Detective, and I've got a new suspect. It's Penguin. Think about it. He wears a mask to hide the fact he only comes halfway up the suit. Ah, if only old Jimbo were here to see this. Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already. I think we both know she's probably dead, don't we, Bats? Oh, you can't bring her back. Let Uncle Jay take charge. No more bad memories, no more pain, no more fear. Scouts on her. I think that went quite well, considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so liberating being me. You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats. Come on, do something. You're making me look stupid here. Miss me? Woohoo! Crispy. Oh, I outgrew that body anyway. Trying to tell me something, Bats? I'm not dead. I've never been so alive. So what do you think, ladies? My money's on the Batman. Though you could say I have a vested interest. Oh, Alfred, sweet, loyal Alfred. Master Bruce is gone. But don't you worry, your new master's coming home. Barbara's kidnapped, and let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day. Not your best day at the office, Bats. Something on your mind? Nothing like a trip down old memory lane, eh, Bats? And now a front row seat to the main event. You would have thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet, anyway. The night's still young. Oh, come on. We ran through this already. Oh, how chivalrous. Remember the time you carried me like that? I don't, 'cause I was dead. You think this Blackfire's a real priest, Batsy? It's just, I owe Gotham Church an apology for that incident with the hydrochloric holy water. Oh, that was one hell of a baptism. Whoa! These guys are packing more firepower than Penguin. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? That weapons crate is crying out to be tampered with. I've got plans for this place, Bats. Big plans. Soon as Scarecrow's defeated and the victims come flooding back in, that's when the fun really starts. Can we play Bomb Disposal Squad again? Pretty please? Russian roulette with highly volatile explosives is a boss that's hard to beat. You know what, Batsy? I'm gonna miss you. No, I mean it, I do. You're the one thing keeping me sane. I can see why you like it up here, Bats. Gives you time to ponder the really big questions, like is Oracle dead? Is it all my fault? Who's going to die next? Now let's get down there and find out. Oh, poor Harley. Wasting time on those not pale enough imitations when I'm right here in you. What's confusing me is how the hell she found your top-secret bat base, Batface. She couldn't find her own reflection in a mirror when I was alive. It's like something was holding her back. Hey, I think prison's going to be the making of this one, Batsy. A few jailhouse tats, gang initiations, drug abuse. He'll come out a fully functioning criminal. Just what Gotham needs. I still can't believe Quincy Sharp is the Arkham Knight. What? You haven't figured it out? All the clues are there. Oh, I can't stop thinking about those strung-up corpses. You know the best way to draw out a killer, Bats? Copycat murders. Hey, maybe the Arkham Knight is Clayface. No, been there, done that. Nice move, Henry. Your turn, Bats. Even I don't know which side to root for now. I changed my mind. Kill him! Do you need me to spell it out for you? Scarecrow's won! There's no city left to save, so quit with the heroics and start embracing your Joker side. Such a happy couple. Shame about the kid, though. Poor little Brucey never quite got over it now, did he? Well, there's no point crying over spilt blood. It's time to move on, kiddo. Let go. Take a load off. Join your parents. Uncle Jay will take it from here. This is your chance with Catwoman, Batsy. She's vulnerable, trapped in an abandoned orphanage. That sure spells romance to me. Speaking of which, I went back to the afterlife to check on Talia, and, well, we got to talking about how you basically murdered us both. She started crying, so I went to comfort her, and, well, before I knew it, one thing led to another, and, you know. Thing is, Talia and I just want you to be happy. I tell the little pussycat how you feel while you still can, Batsy. 'Cause when I take over your body and lock you away in a tiny little corner of your mind, I'll kill her first. Come out! I'll find you! Show your face! Out of ideas, Bats? Was wondering, where do supervillains head off to once they've taken a battering? I wouldn't know, of course, since you never bested me. But do you think Arkham Knight's hanging out in some tacky dive bar right now, splashing glasses of cheap whiskey all over that masked face? So much more fun with my hands on the controls! Guys, where did you go? There you are. Look, it's my stuff. So this is my memorial, huh? Not even a statue. They think they can just file me away, don't they? I've been sent back for a reason, Bruce, and no one's forgetting me this time around. So this is the end. No bones left to break, no heads left to crack, no pinky fingers left to, well, you know, sort of bend backwards into a custom-made vice and slowly crush while you apply electric shocks to your victim's eyeballs. Oh, I always knew I'd be there when you died, Bats. I just didn't realize I'd be in your head. But who knows? Maybe Scarecrow will pump you full of gas and let me go. All right, then. Let's do this. All these years later, and I've still got a soft spot for little Barbara Gordon. Fortunately, mine's not right between the vertebrae. Sooner or later, this deluded maniac is going to have to accept that money doesn't give him the right to do whatever he wants. Isn't he, Stag? If it's any consolation, I'm sure Crane's put old Jimbo out of his misery by now. It's not like he's got anything left to be afraid of. Not since they sent his little girl on the stair lift to heaven. I never could stand groveling, Cobblepot. I can't believe you're still running errands for that titillating tree hugger. Honestly, Bat, I thought we were making progress here. Are you really gonna let Plant Lady turn this place into her own personal garden? Have you seen what's happening out there? It's a Joker wonderland! Well, I bet you thought I wasn't coming back that time. Now it seems you're struggling with the subtext, Bat, so let me spell it out. Lock yourself up, and Tim Drake will be Jason Todded. The bird boy needs to be put in his cage. Let's not fall out here, Bats. I might have told you a teeny tiny little lie. But come on, look at the boy. You did good. We did good. You should be proud. Candygram! Oh, don't pass out just yet. Come on, show a little spine. Just wait till your father gets home. He's going to be furious about all this mess. And to think this guy was my nemesis back in Arkham City. Oh, don't look at me like that, Bats. I do have a life outside you. I used to, anyway. That's a defeatist argument, Bats, and you know it. Good for you, Bats. Eddie doesn't need psychiatric help. No, no, no.
Please don't
Beat him up,
proselytize to me.
lock him up.
I
That's
have no
the
need
best
for the
medicine.
superstitious nonsense you peddle.
The look on your face when you saw him. I would have thought the big bad Batman, scared of his own reflection. Okay, this is it. The moment we've both been waiting for. Scarecrow's just down there. So are you gonna stop him and save Oracle? Or am I going to get another hit of that delicious gas while you watch helpless as she dies? How do we decide? Roll up, roll up. It's the Pick the Real Scarecrow show. So where's our first contestant? You, the one with the ears. Step up and have a go. What's your name, sir? Bruce? So, which one will it be, Bruce? Difficult, isn't it? Is it the one on the left or the one on the right? Making the right choice is so hard, isn't it? But what's the alternative? You don't want to be left watching the real Scarecrow destroy your precious city. You need to phone a friend. Sidekicks don't count. Bad luck, Bats! You know, if you'd killed Scarecrow years ago, then Barbara would still be alive. Hell, if you'd killed me years ago, Jason Todd would still be alive. There's a pattern here, Detective. You've got to show this pointy-eared pretender who owns these streets. Hit him where it hurts, right in the APCs. You know what I hate about this Arkham Knight? It seems personal, like he's not really in it for the giddy thrill of causing pain. Loser. Oh, Bruce, I know how you feel about this Arkham Wannabat. The same way I feel about those cheap Joker knockoffs you've got at the movie studios. There can only be one Joker, Bats, and it's me. I mean, you. Okay, us. Time we did the right thing. Massacre the lot of them and purify the Joker gene pool. So, there goes another boy wonder, lost to another supervillain. If it's any consolation, I can't see him matching my incredible work with Jason, can you? Scarecrow will probably just pump him full of fear gas, then slit his little throat. Oh, what a waste. Ah, well, just you and me now, eh, kiddo? The real dynamic duo. Ha! There, try those eyes. Seriously, when are you going to learn? Every time you let someone come between us, they end up dead or crippled or brainwashed into killing you. Take a hint, old boy. We may have had our differences, but you and me, we're made for each other. I can't wait to see the look on his face when you tell him his daughter's been kidnapped. And it's all your fault. This is going to be classic. This is going to be great. He doesn't even know you're here. Come on. Oh, wait a minute. This isn't my grave. Oh, no, it's too small. It's all overgrown. Where's the head? It's, right. I get it. They forgot about me. Very funny, Bats. But it's not gonna happen. You know, some jokes can be in bad taste. Oh, no, this will not do. There's no way you're sticking us in here, Brucey. You'll be like some awful sitcom. 2 wacky roommates, 1 quarantine cell. I know comedy, Bruce. This'll get old, fast. So it's decision time, Bats. Give yourself up to Scarecrow and get us both killed? Or is it time for the new dynamic duo to hit the streets? No turning back now, Bats. It's time to face your fears. trapdoor sure looks inviting, doesn't it? Breaking the law for a noble cause? He's nowhere near rich enough to get away with that. Oh, personally, I would have used live rounds. Very subtle. I know this is the evidence room, Bruce, but you could have tried to cover your tracks. And so I'm home in the asylum, ever alone in the asylum. No, don't leave me, I cried. Now I'm locked deep inside his subconscious, trapped forever. Look who's laughing now. I was the clown, prince of crime. He was the next in line. I was him, and he was me. Oh, what a joker he could be. Now the darkness closes in. No one's laughing now. I'm stuck in his head and not laughing. I'd be better off dead, and I'm not laughing. I begged and I pled, but he stopped me laughing. If you only knew the things I do for you. I was the ace of knaves. He was my king of spades. What a pair! Suits clashed in style. It could have worked. This joker's wild. Oh, I felt so flushed together. Look who's laughing now. I'm stuck in his head and not laughing. I'd be better off dead, and I'm not laughing. Take Robin instead. Then I'd be laughing. I'm finished. Done. I'm through. All because of you. It was my final tour. Always leave 'em wanting more. But before the curtain call, make sure you try and slay 'em all. Nothing good can last forever. No one's laughing now. I'm stuck in his head and not laughing. I'd be better off dead, and I'm not laughing. I begged and I pled, but he stopped me laughing. Oh, what can I do? So near, yet far from you. You're a great crowd. I'll be here all week.